Hello everyone. Good evening. You
Good
both hear
evening,
me
sir.
well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Good evening,
Swapnamoy
sir.
and Jahnavi, welcome. So today we are going to talk about basically there are three things which we are going to discuss. One, you both are student, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Of
I'm
course.
a student at
So
Vivekananda
tell
College,
me something
final year.
about both of you.
Jannavi, you start first, then I will tell.
I'm a student at Vivekananda College, Thakurpukur. I'm studying BSc.
Jahnavi, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Sir, I'm a student. Am I
I
audible
think
now?
she is having some problem with her mic. Swapnamoy, you can start by the time.
Okay. So, sir, I am a student of Institute of Engineering and Management of Information Technology Department. Currently, I am in second year, so our fourth semester is going to start soon, and I am currently working with the Utsav team as a content writer, actually, and
Great,
also a digital marketing intern also.
great, great.
Yeah.
Jannavi, can you try from your
Sir, am
side?
I audible?
Yeah, Jannavi, you are audible now. Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can't I
so,
can't hear her anyway.
But I can hear the sound of Jannavi, sir.
Okay, yeah, Jannavi, you carry on.
I think some kind of
sir,
technical glitch.
I'm a student of BSc Zoology Honors. I'm studying at Vivekananda College, final year. I work at Utsav as a digital marketing intern, and also I'm in the content creation department.
Okay, so I think Jannavi already has you know explain herself or introduce herself. Swapnoma, if you just brief me because I can't hear her properly.
Jannavi, can you tell once again? Actually, the glitch also happened at our end also. So please
Okay.
repeat
Anyway,
one
so
what
she's
you have
also a
told me.
student, right? She's
It was
also a
audible
student. You both
in the
know each
live
other.
Now
caption.
it's audible. Now you can continue, Jannavi. I can hear your voice.
Yeah, it is audible in the live. Okay, actually, I'm a final year student at Vivekananda College, Thakurpukur, and I'm working in Utsav as a digital marketing intern and content creator.
Okay. So Jannavi said that she is a final year student of Vivekanand College, Thakurpukur, and
Okay,
she is working as an intern in the Utsav team currently.
great. And finally, a student of what?
Jannavi, kindly please tell your
BSc
stream.
Zoology Honors.
What?
BSc Zoology Honors.
Oh, BSc Zoology honors. Okay,
BSc Geology honors.
that's
Great.
great. That's great.
So you both are basically looking for a very, very professional career, basically. Very
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
okay, great. So good to have both of you here. So today we are going to talk about digital marketing. Specifically, if I want to say, we are going to talk about uh, first of all how we can utilize Facebook and LinkedIn for our own purpose. Okay, how we can
Okay, sir.
optimize both the profiles and can get the best benefit out of them. Okay, because you both are student, so I will focus mostly from the student perspective, but I know that there are a lot of other live viewers who are going to watch this particular video. So if they want some other perspective, they can type on they can type on the comment section, and definitely our backend team will bring their comment, and based on that we will take their perspective as well, like from which particular perspective they want to drive this particular discussion. Okay, so we are going to discuss about profile optimization on Facebook, profile optimization on LinkedIn, and we are going to discuss about content marketing. And through this three things, how we can leverage possibly the best two social channels, Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay, there are other social channels as well, and based on your preference or your goal, you can pick different social channels. But right now, or in today's discussion, we are going to discuss about Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay,
Okay, sir.
now let me brief about myself. So I am the co-founder of PAS Digital Technologies. I have around 15 years of experience in different digital in digital marketing and different other digital technologies. Okay, so which includes like web technology, mobile technology, and all other stuff. uh, I have worked with different companies around the globe as senior management employees, and from last 1.5 year I have started this digital marketing agency, and we are serving clients around the globe, which is a great thing. We come to know a lot about different culture, different way of doing business. So we are working with them, and we are helping them to build their brand, not only their corporate brand as well as their personal brand through different digital channels. So I would love to bring that particular experience in front of you today, so that you get help from there. Okay, so Nirmallo is saying something. A very good evening to everyone. Thank you, Nirmallo. A very good evening to you as well. uh, I will try to make it as simple as possible for all of you, so that you can understand what exactly you need to do to optimize your profile on Facebook and LinkedIn, and how you can get the best out of it. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
I will start with Facebook. So, if I understand it properly, both of your goals are to become a good professional in life, right? Right now, at least,
Yeah, yeah,
get
of
a good
course,
Yeah.
of
job
course. Yeah.
and become a great professional in life. Okay, so when we use this term digital marketing, you need to understand there are two different words which are get together. So one is digital, another is marketing. So and both the words have its own value. Okay, to form this whole single word, which is digital marketing. Now, as we need to understand how we use different digital platforms to market uh, the particular thing which we want to take to our audience, at the same point of time we need to understand core marketing as well. Okay, so both the things we need to understand separately. Now, on the marketing part, I would like to tell you a few things which are very important. When you want to start, like want to start your digital marketing, you need to be very clear about few things. Okay, what is your goal? So what exactly you want to achieve through your digital marketing, uh, like your digital marketing process, or that particular uh, campaign. Okay, so that needs to be very clear in front of you. So as you said that you want to have a good job, and you want to establish yourself as a professional, so that should be your goal. Okay, Mayuk is saying good evening Mayuk. Thanks for joining this particular discussion. We just have started, so hopefully you will keep we will be with us, and try to go through the whole session, so that it can add value in your life. Okay, so first thing, you need to understand what is your goal for this particular digital marketing campaign. Okay, second thing, which is very important to understand, that who are your target audience, whom you want to target. So for an example, if you are a student and you want to get a good job, then you need to target, obviously, HRs, right, who will hire you as a professional, or owner of the companies, right, or for an example, higher management employees or managers who mostly hire talent from the pool, right? So you need to attract them, so they are your target audience. Okay, so that you need to keep in mind. Now the third thing is, when you are creating content, you always need to remember that when you create content, it should add value in someone's life. Only then they will be attracted towards your content. Otherwise, no one going to attracted towards your content. They are not going to engage with your content. So you need to, every time you will create a content, you need to figure out that what value you are giving back to your audience. Okay, So that's very important thing. And fourth thing, which is very important, you need to understand through which channels you can target your target audience, okay, or you can reach to your target audience. So one thing, you need to understand your goal, where you want to go, what you want to achieve. Second thing, who are your target audience, how you will add value in their life, or how you will create content so that it creates value for them. Fourth thing, which is important, is the channels, the right channels, proper channels through which you will reach them, okay, or you will engage with them. So these four things are very important from marketing perspective. Whenever you create a campaign, or whenever you are thinking about reaching to your audience, these four things are very important. Otherwise, you will not be able to properly design or optimize your profile, or you will not be able to create content for your target audience. So I hope I'm clear.
Yes, sir, you're clear.
Am I audible
Yes,
to
sir.
all of
Yes,
you?
sir. Absolutely clear. Yeah.
Okay. Now, from your perspective, so I told you already that possibly your target audience are HRs. Okay, maybe welcome Devolina. So I know Devolina. Devolina is a great photographer as well as a student. So Devolina, hope this will add some value in your life. Your
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Obviously,
Didi is
sir.
our
Obviously.
celebrity photographer.
yes, yes. Okay. So thanks for joining. Now
Thank you, sir.
Now the important thing, when you know who are your audience, based on that you need to optimize your profile, you need to create your content. Okay, so I will start with Facebook. Okay, and I will show you what exactly you need to do. I will give you 4 5 points, and then we will move to LinkedIn, and then we will discuss about content, how to create content and what sort of content you can create, and how to take or how to take those content to your target audience. Okay, so I let me share my screen, and you need to tell me if you can see my screen, because I am using the same computer for sharing my screen, so I will not be able to. Okay, okay, I hope you can see my screen now. So this is my uh, profile, okay, Facebook profile. Okay, now hopefully you can see uh, the first thing which you can see is my cover cover picture, right? Okay,
Yes,
or
sir.
the banner which I have, right? So you can see my banner, right? So I have my own photo at one side because I want to create my personal brand, so I'm utilizing the banner to project myself. So I have a photo of myself, which should be like, when you, if you are putting your photo, it should project your character, who you are. So you can see that I have a smiling face. I want to show myself who I am, right? I'm not over professional, neither I am very casual. So that's something which I want to showcase to my target audience. They can connect with me at any point of time, because like I'm very much available to my audience. That's one thing which I want to showcase through my banner. Okay, now I have put some some uh, like, in a single line I want to uh, what can I say, I want to define myself. So committed to digital marketing, simple for you. Okay, committed to making digital marketing simple for you. So that's what I want to do through my profile, through my uh, so that's my professional goal. I want to make digital marketing simple for everyone. Okay, now how you can reach me? You can reach me through my mobile number, through my mail ID. So I have mentioned very clearly these two things as well. Now, whom I represent two of my companies. One is PAS Digital Technology, another is TAS Digital Academy. So I have given their logos as well, because they are integrated part of my personality, so or myself. Okay, so I have given those logos as well. Now one important thing is, one thing is very important here. So lot of people, they will click. So I will suggest, like for an example, and let me show you first. Lot of people will click on this photo. Now you need to see this. Okay, so I have given a CTA is very important. I told you that you need to understand what you want to achieve. So I want to attract people so that they book a call with me. They can be my customers, they can be my audience who never become my customers, whoever they are. So I want to talk with them, I need to understand them. So my goal is making digital marketing simple. So I need to help them with my knowledge, with my expertise. So what I have done, I have given two CTAs. One, book a free consultation call, and I have given my calendar over here. So you can see this is my calendar. Anyone can book a 1 hour free consultation call with me. Okay. So this is one thing which I have done. And next thing, visit our website. I have given the website link. So these are the two CTAs. So you need to understand this, that whenever whenever someone click on this particular banner, they need to have some sort of CTA which will take them to the place where you want them in. Okay, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's
Yes,
audible.
yes, sir.
So that is very important. Okay, uh, uh, so this CTA, you need to be very clear about this CTAs, and these CTAs are going to based on your target audience, what exactly you want them to do. So for example, if a student, they click on this particular calendar, so they can book a free consultation call with me. If a businessman who actually is my target audience and they buy my services, so if they click on this particular calendar link, they can book a free 1 hour consultation call with me, and this is totally free. Okay, but then let me tell you one thing. In last 1 year, I have helped almost more than 280 businesses around the globe for free. I help them to optimize their business pages. I help them to optimize their personal profile pages. I help them to build their digital marketing strategy, and I have done it for free for most of them. Okay, but with this giving mindset, with this process of giving things back, I have got my clients as well who pay me, and because of whom, I am running my company. Okay, or I am able to run my company. So this is uh, this is, you can say, this is you need to have a giving mindset. You need to give things to to your audience, but knowingly or unknowingly, you will get things back from them as well, as customers, as for you people, like as a recruitment call, something like that. Okay, so you always need to give some sort of freebies here. Okay, so let me stop sharing again and go back. So for you people, hope you understand what exactly you need to do, right? You need to uh, basically, like for an example, if you target students, like for an example, Debolina, I think she's already passed out as a BBA,
BCA
right,
third year.
Debolina?
BCA third year. BCA
BBA
third
third
year.
year. Okay, BBA
BCA.
third year.
BCA.
BCA third year.
BCA.
So Debolina can help a BCA first year student, right? Because
Yes.
when you are trying to build your brand, you not only going to target the exact people who are your target audience. Like for example, I'm going to get benefit if I going to only address businesses who can become my customers, right? But I can't only target them, so I added lot of other people who possibly not going to become my customer, but they are going to help my brand building process. You got my point? So with you people, maybe you only need to connect, or you only need to target HR professionals, or business owners, or high end, like whoever recruit people for their team. But then you need an audience, right? So that your content reach to those people who will help you to increase the reach of your content. So for that, you can choose your juniors. You can create content for them, right? So that's very important. I hope I'm clear with you all, right? So for
Yes, sir.
example,
Yes, sir. It's very clear till
if
now.
you people want to create content on a specific technology, like how to code on Java, or how to develop an application in Java, okay? So you can create content on them, and you can help your juniors, and they will be influenced by you. They will share your content, and they will increase the reach of your content to those people who can hire you as an employee. You got my point? So for them, for these people, like for these people who will help you to increase your reach, keep a freebies. Like for an example, I already have shown you my own profile, that I have given them a free 1 hour consultation call. And on that call, I tell them that if you want to optimize your LinkedIn or Facebook profile, give me another 1 hour, and I will give you I will give you a suggestion based on which you can optimize your profiles. Okay, then that way I take them forward step by step. Okay, and from there only I get my clients. Are you clear? Now, the second
Yes,
thing,
sir.
the first thing was banner. Second thing, okay, I'm not able to see all these comments because I'm going back to share my screen. So if someone is asking any question, please let me know. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and thank
Definitely.
you all for joining. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, now the second thing. Okay, okay. Now the second important thing. Okay, so as you see that I have created this banner, I'm sure you all know about Canva. I have created this banner on Canva. Okay, it's pretty easy. If required, I will share some other day how you can use Canva, and you can create this sort of banners and all. Okay, now second thing which is important is your profile picture. Okay, so this is my profile picture. Again, you will see. So when I'm going to talk about profile picture, one thing is very important. Profile picture should be your head shot, not a picture where you are standing and your whole body is there. Okay, because then your face will not be able to recognize it. You need to give a headshot. I'm sure Debolina knows about it. Like whenever we take a passport size photo for our college ID card, we used to give our headshot, right? So that's exactly what you need to do. If you have a bigger picture, you just crop it and give your headshot. Okay. Good thing, few things which are important, that your profile picture should reflect your character. Okay, although I talk with lot of professionals. Most of my clients are business coaches. Most of my clients are high end consultants, uh, uh, and they are based out of North America. But then uh, I have kept my profile picture, uh, I will say casual, a little bit semi casual or casual. Why? Because I not only want to connect with my target audience, not only want to connect with my future customers, I want to connect with a bigger audience as well, like students, like people whom I can help with my knowledge. Okay, even if they are not able to pay me. So that is why I have kept this particular profile picture. And you should smile in your profile picture. Okay, it should not be very like you just want to look very professional, so you stop smiling. Because smile is something which throw positivity to other people, and they like it. So keep smiling in your profile picture. Okay.
Sir, sorry for interruption, but someone is asking a question. Okay.
Yeah, please tell me.
Tushar Yolekar is asking a question that how much did you charge them for?
For what?
That he didn't specify it actually.
Okay, Tushar. So
So I guess
I
a
am a professional
consultation.
digital marketer. I
Consulting,
have
yeah.
my own. So I have clients who pay me thousands of dollars for my services, and there are clients who pay me few hundred of dollars as well. So it's based on the service which they actually uh, expect out of me or my team. Okay, so it varies. Okay, so I have shown my number. If you have any query, you can call me at any point of time. I will be able to give your I would love to give the answer of your question as clear as possible. Okay. Now, even on the profile picture, I always suggest that you have your CTA. Okay, because lot of people, they want to see your full profile picture, so they will visit this area. Okay, so here also you need to have your CTA. Okay, so wherever you have a chance to bring your audience to your funnel, you need to use that. So you keep your CTA with your profile picture as well. Okay, because you always remember, profile picture and your banner is the two most, you know uh, the the two most clicked image of your profile. Am I clear? So this is the second point. Use your profile picture for your funnel. Use your profile picture to attract your target audience. Now the third thing which is important is this particular line. Okay, now this is the line which will explain yourself. So spend time and write those things which give your audience clarity about yourself. So I have mentioned that helping individual professionals and SMBs to build their brand on digital platform from last 13 plus years. Okay, so this is what I have mentioned. Now it will be 14 plus years anyway. So last one, I didn't change it from last 1 year. So this is something which is very important. So in your case, if you are a Java developer, then you need to write that I am a Java developer and build mobile apps. Okay, or in case of Debolinas, he can write that I am a professional photographer, something like that, which gives clarity about your profession, clarity about your experience, and why they should get in touch with you. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. If you
Yes,
have
sir.
any
Yes, sir.
question, you can stop and ask. Okay. Now, in this intro section is very important, but again, most of the people, they don't read your intro section. So, what is important? Next important thing is your feature image. Okay, so this one, actually this is showing wrongly because there are some size problem, but this is one image which is again very important. You can see I have my link over here. Okay, and this is my feature image. Okay, so it's saying that click the above link. Now what is the above link? Above link was my calendar link. Click the above link and sign up for free training on personal brand building. Okay, it's a limited time offer. It is also mentioned that if you want a free training on personal brand building, then click the above link and book an appointment with me. Okay, so this is again very important. You should create this sort of featured image with the help of Canva, and you can see these arrows and all which is pointed upward, so that I can tell people that this is the link which you want to click, or which you need to click to uh, set an appointment with me, where I will train you on personal brand building. Is it clear? Okay, so this is the fourth thing which is very important, and you should have a right featured image in place, so that people know what they exactly need to do. Okay, now fifth thing which is important is, like, whenever people come to your profile, they always try to see the content which you have posted. Okay, so you need to manage your content time wise. So like, for example, this is one of my friend. Now there was something which I want to wish him, like this is our friend anniversary, and I want to wish him, but this is not for everyone. So what I will do, I will go here and I will go here and I will move to archive. Okay, so that I can keep my profile area clean. You got my point? So I will move to archive. I will move to recycle bin. Whatever I will do, but I will keep my profile area clean, so that people can only see those things which I want to show them. Okay. So this way you need to keep your profile area clean always, so that they, like for an example, you went to your sister's or your cousin sister's marriage and there are a lot of pictures which you have posted, but you need to understand your profile, your Facebook profile or your LinkedIn profile is a tool for you to achieve your goal, right? So if you want to use it in that way, I'm not saying that those people who want to use their Facebook profile to connect with their friends, connect with their families, they are wrong. They are right. I'm not saying that they are wrong. You got my point. But people like you and me who want to use our Facebook profile to achieve our goals, to achieve the targets which we have set for ourselves, then we need to work on that. And how we can work on that? We need to remove all those things, all those posts or content which are not relevant to our target audience. So whichever is not relevant to our target audience, for an example, this one, can you see who am I? Like, can you figure out which is my image, or which is the person is Kumaresh Kar in this particular group? Any?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so this one here. This is from my college days. Now this is might not be important for my target audience, right? So what I will do, I will go here and I will again remove it. Okay, so I can't remove it from here, but there is an option from where you can hide it. Anyway, I can't see it right now, but you can hide all those things or remove. Okay, so you only keep those things which are important for you, which are important for your target audience. Otherwise, all this sort of images might not going to help your overall cause. Okay, so you can remove them after a certain days. Okay, okay. Now this is the fifth thing which is very important, and always try to remember that whenever whatever you want to keep in your profile, or whatever you want to post on your profile, that should have single intention, that should have the intention to add value in your target audience life, okay, or in their business. That should be the only intention to create your content, because if you can do that on a continuous basis, I can assure you, you will get the value back from that other end. Okay, so this is few things which is important about Facebook. Now there are a lot of other things. Okay, so this is something which is very clear. Okay, this is something which is again very important. So you will see that a lot of people, they click or they hover on your profile picture, this small one, and they want to see who you are. So you try to mention, so you need to be very clear about your current profession. Your profile picture should be very important, and like it is showing my my university, which is in your case may be very important, but in my case it's not that important, but I can edit and I can place things which are important for me. So this is again very important, because if you even go to some other area, anyone will be able to see that. Okay, so if I comment on someone's post, then also it will appear like that way. Okay, Okay, anyway, so these are few things which you need to keep in mind in terms of your profile. Now we will come back to this area again when we will talk about content, but let's go back to okay. So we will go back to the LinkedIn. Before that, if you have any question, please let me know. Do you people have any question here?
স্যার ওই যে আমরা যেগুলো ট্যাগ করে লোককে শেয়ার করে দেখাতে চাই রিচের জন্য, সেই জিনিসটা কি সব সময় কি ঠিক হবে নাকি কিছু কিছু সময় করাটা ভালো হবে?
In terms of content, তুমি কন্টেন্টের রেসপেক্টে বলছো, রাইট?
হ্যাঁ, ভিডিও, স্পেশালি ফর ভিডিও।
হ্যাঁ, কন্টেন্টের রেসপেক্টে যখন আমরা কন্টেন্টে যাবো এটা নিয়ে আরো ডিটেলে ডিসকাস করবো, বাট কন্টেন্টের রেসপেক্টে সবসময় মনে রাখবে যে সেই কন্টেন্টটাতেই তুমি সামনেওয়ালাকে ট্যাগ করো যেটাতে সে ইন্টারেস্টেড, ওকে, আর যেটা ডাইরেক্টলি তাকে সামহাউ ডাইরেক্টলি হি ইজ লিঙ্কড উইথ দ্যাট, ওকে। মানে ফর এক্সাম্পল, তুমি কাউকে চেনো না জানো না, তুমি তাকে ট্যাগ করে দিলে ইট উইল ক্রিয়েট এ নেগেটিভ এফেক্ট, ওকে। তাছাড়া আরেকটা জিনিস হয় যেটা স্প্যাম, তো যে কেউ যে তোমার প্রোফাইলকে স্প্যাম বলে ইয়ে করতে পারে এবং সে তাহলে ফেসবুক তোমার প্রোফাইলটাকে ব্লক করে দেবে। তো এই জন্য তুমি সেই কন্টেন্ট গুলোতে ট্যাগ করো যেটাতে ইদার তারা ডাইরেক্টলি কি বলা যেতে পারে, ডাইরেক্টলি ইনভলভ, বা যেগুলো তাদের লাইফে ডাইরেক্টলি কিছু ভ্যালু অ্যাড করে। তো এই ধরনের জিনিস থেকে তুমি ট্যাগ করতেই পারো। মানে ট্যাগ করলে অবভিয়াসলি যে কন্টেন্টটা রিচ বাড়ে, বাট আমি বলবো যে ট্যাগ তাদেরই করো যারা সেটা থেকে হয় ডাইরেক্টলি বেনিফিট পাচ্ছে। ফর এক্সাম্পল, তুমি একটা কন্টেন্ট ক্রিয়েট করছো যে কন্টেন্টটাতে জানো যে তুমি তোমার জুনিয়র স্টুডেন্টরা বেনিফিট পাবে, তো তুমি কিছু স্টুডেন্ট আছে যারা তোমাকে রেগুলারলি ফলো করে, তুমি তাদেরকে ট্যাগ করতেই পারো, ঠিক আছে। তো এগুলো করা যায়, বাট তুমি জানো না চেনো না এরকম লোককে ট্যাগ করা আই ডোন্ট থিঙ্ক রাইট, ওকে। তো আমি আবার ব্যাকস্টেজে যারা আছে তাদেরকে বলবো যে যদি কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন আসছে প্লিজ কোয়েশ্চেন গুলো এখন দেখালে ভালো হয়।
হ্যাঁ, অঙ্কিতা দির একটা কোশ্চেন এসছে যে
হ্যাঁ,
স্যার, ডিজিটাল মার্কেটিং টেকস টাইম বাট ইট ইজ সামথিং উই ক্যানট ইগনোর ইন টুডেজ ওয়ার্ল্ড. If you can
অ্যাবসলিউটলি,
tell us the most basic and simple steps to have a good social media presence.
ওকে। না, সেটাই আমরা ইয়ে করছি যে আজকের দিনে ডিজিটাল মার্কেটিং ইগনোর করা কারোর দ্বারাই পসিবল নয়। সেটা যদি ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল হয় তার দ্বারাও, বা যদি কেউ বিজনেসে থাকে তার দ্বারাই, বা কোনো বিজনেসের জন্য ডিজিটাল মার্কেটিং সম্পূর্ণভাবে।
Sir, sorry for interrupting, sir. There are people who don't understand Bengali, so it's preferred we use English or Hindi.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. So so definitely, so for in today's world digital marketing is very important for each and everyone, being an individual or a business. So from my side I will say that, again I will say that you need to understand your goal. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve through digital marketing, be a business or an individual? Second thing, try to figure out who are your target audience, who going to give you or help you to achieve that particular goal. So target them, then figure out which channels through which channels you can reach to those target audience. And fourth thing, which is very important, you need to understand how you will add value in their life. Okay, so these are the few things based on which we can create. So there is no easy way to achieve the goal. Again I'm saying that it is a continuous process. You need to build your content on a continuous basis, and through that if you are helping your target audience, then slowly you will build your brand for sure. Okay, so the moment you will start adding value in people's life, they will going to engage with your content, they will going to share your content, they will take your content to other people who possibly going to get the similar value, and you will achieve your goals. So that's the basic way to do digital marketing in organic way. Okay, so in today's world I will say that a lot of people say that organic is dead, but when it comes to me, I always prefer organic, because I believe that if you do organic in a proper way, utilizing you need to keep in mind that in which direction that particular platform is going. So keep that thing in mind. If you create your content, if you keep adding value to your audience life, you will definitely going to reach your goal organically. Okay. So I hope I am able to clear myself. If you have any specific question, you can ask me in the later part. But
Yes,
let
yes.
me jump back to the LinkedIn part, which is very important from your perspective. Okay, be as a student or even from my perspective. Let me tell you, I got 60% of my clients through LinkedIn organically. Okay, and I have no like same or what can I say? Uh, there was a time when seamlessly I reached to my target audience. I asked them to have a call with me where I tried to add value in their business, and that helped me a lot. Okay, so no. Paid post boosting is not compulsory. I will never say that it is compulsory. Even we are right now. I think having this discussion from a platform from Utsav's platform, and Utsav have already shown this that through organically how you can reach your audience. We have reached I think lakhs of people through our content, and we are doing it on a continuous basis, and we use very minimal paid or content boosting to paid them. Uh, Organic means Tushar, organic means where you don't need to pay money to the channel. Okay, where you don't need to attach your credit card to boost your content to your target audience. That's called organic. Organic is nothing but where you are not running any paid campaign. Okay, or you are not paying money to the channel. uh, okay, let me again share my screen. Okay, now it's taking time.
Sir, in case of Utsav, we reached organically 99K.
That's
Puja,
that's
your
what I
tenure.
exactly want to
That
say.
was a great that was a great achievement for us.
Exactly. So a single post reached 99,000 people organically.
Sir,
Okay.
all over Facebook page reached.
Exactly. So that's what you need to do. You need to create content which can add value to your audience life, and through that you can reach lots of lots of audience organically. Again, I don't know, for some reason I'm not able to. Okay, now it's coming. Let me see. Okay. Okay. You all can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Another thing is which is very important for both the channel. Always remember that you need to add your target audience with your profile. Without adding your target audience with your profile, nothing will work. If they're not added with your profile, nothing will work. So you need to remember that. Okay. Now this is my LinkedIn profile. Again, if I go to my profile, here also the first thing which is very important is your profile banner. Okay, I have used the same banner which I have on Facebook, so you can understand what I want to mean by this particular banner. So I'm not going in the detail. So banner is again very important, and here the problem is you will not get a CTA with the banner. So your banner will only help with whatever you have written on it. Okay, so I have the same banner now. Okay, one thing which I was want to say when I was on Facebook, that you can keep a arrow or something like that on the banner which will say that click here to book an appointment, free appointment, or book a free consultancy call. Okay, and click here button, because I just thought about it, because that will give people an extra urge to click your banner picture. Okay, so if I have a button over here, so they will click and they will go to this particular area, and they will see that okay, I need to click either on this link or this link. So your CTA, so they will click on your CTA. So you can have this sort of things like uh, book a free consulting call with me. For booking a free consulting call with me, click here. Okay, and they will click that particular area. But here you can't have that. LinkedIn doesn't allow you to have that particular CTA. So, but there are a lot of other things in LinkedIn which you can utilize. So your banner is again very important. The same thing imply here as well. And your profile picture is equally important. So keep a good profile picture. In case of LinkedIn, I thought quite fewer times that I will have a more professional picture rather than this one, because in LinkedIn my target audience is a bit different than my Facebook audience. So possibly I'm going to change my profile picture in coming days very soon. That's very again very important. The next thing which is important, again, the tagline. So one goal, here I also have the same tagline: one goal, digital marketing simple for all. So your tagline is very important, which should explain why people should connect with you. Okay, what they will get from you. Okay, so you need to use this particular space to get their attention. Like for a student, they can write down possibly all the technologies which they have learned, like for example Java, React, or something like that. In case of Debolina, she can write down the different type of photography she is specialized with. Okay, so similar kind of stuff. Even some people, they write down like their experience over here, like 15 plus years of experience, something like that. So you write down, you need to figure out and write down those things which attracts your target audience attention. Okay, now, okay, again, this is very important. So if you want people to connect with you, give your all connection, all different ways through which they can connect with you. Okay, and you can see my profile link is linkedin.com/in/Kumaresh Kar. Okay, it is very simple, right? It is very direct. People can remember it, memorize it. So you should have a customized public profile URL. And how you can do that? You can do it through this particular link. Okay, so you can edit from here. I have seen that a lot of people, they have something like Kumaresh Kar 130489, something like that. So you can customize it and you can give it a name. So you might not get the name like me, Kumaresh Kar, because I was lucky there is no one who have the similar name, so I have got it. Now you possibly need to give a dash or @ or something like that. I don't know what, but you need to keep it as simple as possible. Hope you get my point, right? You all got my point?
Yes, sir. It's very
Okay.
much clear. So there is
Now,
a question from a request from Smart Art Attack.
mhm.
So that person is asking if you can explain a bit about SEO.
Sorry, SEO. No, so in this particular discussion, we are not talking about SEO. SEO is again an organic way to reach to your audience through Google. Okay, so and it's based on keywords. So there are a lot of content which you need to create, uh, keeping those keywords in mind, and there are other stuff like backlink and all. But right now, today we are not going to talk about it. Definitely we will keep it in mind, and we will come we would love to come up with another webinar where we will talk about SEO or paid campaign if required. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but definitely we will discuss about it. But we don't want to distract with our decided areas, so we will talk about some other day about it. Okay, now, so this is very important again. Your profile URL, you need to give all the contact information uh, which through which people can get in touch with you. Okay, another thing which is important is your providing services. So if you are in service industry, for example Debolina, you need to write down all the things which you provide to your to your customer in terms of photography. You got my point. So if
Yes,
someone
sir.
wants to book you, you need to provide all these things in your providing service area. So that is why LinkedIn is so important. LinkedIn gives you to highlight your offerings, highlight your services, so that you can directly connect with your target audience, with your customers, and can tell them that this is what I can do for you. Okay, uh, you can like share that you are hiring. So if you like, for example, lots of HR use this particular area. So they share that they are hiring people. Okay, so recruiter, you are open to work. This is important for both of you. Okay, so you need to, if you are open for work, you can utilize this space. So you can click here and you can write down like your skills and other things through which they can instantly understand that okay, they will hire you for this specific skill. You got my point. And you need to remember that all these things are keyword. Just few minutes back that guy asked about SEO. In SEO, keywords are important. Similarly, keywords are important in social media as well. So you need to put the keywords for which you want to be hired. Okay, you need to like keywords are like java java developer. Keywords are like angular developer. Keywords are like so if you are a developer, those things should be your keywords. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Pranjal Gurab was asking that, sir, paid post boosting is compulsory or not in Facebook?
No, that I have already answered. I already have answered that it is not that important. Obviously, if you want to reach a group of uh, target audience in a very quick manner. Like for example, I want to run a particular program within 2 days or something like that, or 3 days, and I want to reach to 1 lakh people. Then possibly this specific thing is very important, which we call a paid campaign, and we can boost our post, or we can target a set of target audience in a very quick time interval. But if not, then it is not compulsory. So from my point of view, it's not compulsory, but based on your strategy, based on your goal, you can utilize paid campaign as well. Okay, and it
Okay,
have
sir.
its
Thank you, sir.
benefit. Okay. Mm,
Okay, just to add one announcement in
sure.
between. Yeah. So since this webinar is free, but we are providing the certificate of completion to all the participants. So the link where you need to give your attendance is provided in the comment section. So I request all the participants for their enthusiasm. Thanks for your enthusiasm, and kindly fill up the form so that we can help you with the certificates of participation. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Great. Thank you, Ankita. Okay. So the next thing which is very important is your about section. Okay, in about section you need to write down about yourself, so that people, they can, so you don't need to make it very long, because though people doesn't have that patience to read 1,000 word about section, but you need to be crisp and you need to write down all the major points which you want to showcase to your audience. Okay, so that is why about section again very important. Now this is a new area, showcase your work. So you can showcase your work, okay, over here. Now few things. Okay, now experience section is again very important. You need to understand that LinkedIn give a weight to your profile. So lot of people, unlike Facebook, lot of people search on LinkedIn. Okay, so like they search only, even in Facebook also they search, but on LinkedIn they search for professional services like digital marketer in Kolkata. So they search, and now they, if your profile is uh, have that weight, LinkedIn will rank your profile on the top. So you have, your profile will be search friendly. Okay, that is why optimization of your profile is very important. So in this particular section you need to be very specific and very clear what you have achieved in your professional career. Okay, so I have mentioned all the companies with whom I was associated with, and if you see that I have mentioned certain things about what I have done over there, so what I have achieved in those engagements. Okay, so that's again very important. I will be little quick because we need to finish it up. Your educational section is again important, because this is to tell other people that what like how much uh, academically you have achieved. So you mention all the things. License and certification is again important. So if you have any certification which you have done in your career, mention that. Volunteer and experience, again it's important. Okay, so again these things are important differently for different set of objective. Like for an example, for me as a businessman, as a service provider, is very important the recommendations which I have got. So for me the important section which people normally see when they come to my profile is this particular section. If they see that, okay, I know Jim, and Jim have worked with Kumaresh and have given a great recommendation, so I would love to work with Kumaresh. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is important for me. Okay. Similarly, this might be important for you as well. Like for an example, there is a person who is very well known in professional industry, in IT industry, and you got a recommendation from him, and this person known by lot of HRs, lot of higher management employees. So when they will visit your profile, they will see, okay, this guy have worked with, or this guy is known to ABC and he have given him a recommendation. So okay, I can hire him. Okay, or at least I can have a call with him. You got my point? So this is why recommendation section is very important. So if you know someone who can recommend you, which can increase the weight of your profile, go ahead and ask for a recommendation. Okay, don't stop yourself. There is no no glory to be a shy person. Okay, so be bold, ask for a recommendation. Okay, so you can mention your language and everything. So again, I'm saying again and again, it's very important to, like for me, the skills, for you and me, for both, for everyone, the skills and endorsements are also very important. Like for example, Devolina is a photographer. Now if 200 people endorse her as a photographer, that will give a huge weight to his profile as a photographer. And as you can see, these all are like keywords, right? Business strategy, business development. So if someone is searching for business development, if I have endorsement, a good number of endorsement for that particular keyword, my profile will rank high. Okay, and more people will visit my profile. You got my point. So that is why the skills which you want to highlight, force people to engross you for those skills. Okay, so that's again very important. So you can add skills so that people can engross you for those skills. Okay. So these are the main things which are important. There are ways. Maybe some other day, if we have a discussion, I will show you. There are ways through which you can understand that what is the weight of your LinkedIn profile, or what is the score of your LinkedIn profile. So you can check that, and they actually give you recommendation that you need to change this to increase the score. So based on that, you increase your LinkedIn profile score so that your profile become more search friendly, and your profile should visible to your target audience for those set of keywords for which you want to appear, okay, on their search result. So this is about LinkedIn. Okay, let me stop it. So any question you people have on this particular section, like LinkedIn profile optimization section?
No, not about LinkedIn profile section, but I have a question from another section, mainly
Yeah.
generalized product.
Mhm.
Can I ask, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was asking that after the COVID era, a lot of things have changed, including the digital marketing section.
Mhm.
Many social media platforms, including Instagram, YouTube, have made various policies to limit the reaches of some posts. Like Instagram has applied a certain rule. I guess they have limit some posts in Europe due to some certain restrictions. I don't know much about that, but I have learned that. So basically, is there any kind of change we need to make from the pre-COVID era to the post-COVID era in terms of digital marketing to boost our post, to increase our reach? Is there any kind of exception from the traditional way?
Okay. Now you don't try to see things from that particular perspective, okay? Because changes will come with the time, okay?
Yeah,
Be it
yeah,
the COVID
obviously. Change
situation
is
or
a
some other
constant.
situation. Like for an example, when this last to last election happened in US, there are a lot of controversy regarding social media, and lots of changes has been made because of people's involvement in that particular election through social media. Okay,
Yes,
uh,
yes, of course, of course.
many this sort of events will bring changes within social platforms, and you need to understand that these social platforms are businesses basically, right? Facebook is
Yes,
not a charitable organization, neither LinkedIn. These all are big businesses. They have their business goals, they have their own perspective to run these businesses, right? So
yes,
they
of
will
course.
always make changes which will help them to do better business or to have more revenue, right?
Yeah,
From our perspective, because we are the small players, right? We always want to ride on top of them and want to achieve our goal. So I can't fight with Facebook, right? I can't say that you change your policy, right? If it is not
no,
a
no, no, of
moral
course not.
ground. So I will not going to fight with Facebook. So what I will do, I will try to in sync with his policy. I will try to ride on top of his changes. Okay,
Yeah,
you got my
yeah,
point.
of
So,
course. Yeah,
so,
yeah,
so
yeah. I'm getting the point. Yeah.
bringing in, I would like to mold my own campaign based on that. So for an example, if I'm seeing that like lot of if you see from the content perspective, lot of profile, a lot of like channels like Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or lot of other channels, they are focusing on videos, especially small videos, right?
Yes,
So I
yes,
need
yes,
to
yeah, yeah.
understand that, okay, now these channels, they will give small videos more reach. So why don't I start creating small videos? I need to figure out how I will create small videos which are appealing to my audience, through which
Yes,
I
sir.
can
Yes, of course.
just
Yeah.
take that value. Obviously, I can't be like both chile ki hatache. So I
Busti chile
can't be
pocha.
like huh?
বস্তির ছেলে পচা।
Busti
Both
chile
chile
pocha.
pocha.
Yeah.
or or someone like that, okay, who give galis on their videos. But I need to figure out my own ways to connect with my audience, to take the value forward, which I want to take to them. Okay, I'm not saying that whatever he is doing that is wrong. He might creating value for his set of audience, but my set of audience are different. My goals are different. So I need to figure out that what changes the social channels are bringing in, and based on that, how I should change my content. So again, we need to talk about content. So this is very important to understand to answer your question. Okay, so the changes will come, and based on that, we need to change ourselves, our our style of creating content, our type of content, the way we want to take the content to our audience. These things needs to be changed. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so
So
it's
it
very
means
important
that,
to understand ways
like,
which are
like you have said, sir, that short videos are getting much more recognition. Just like recently YouTube has launched YouTube Shorts, like
exactly.
Instagram Reels and something. So many
Exactly.
content creators are thinking that this is challenging their long videos or their content. But if they can mold with this change, if they can adjust, accustom with this change, then they can survive, because change is the only
Absolutely.
constant. Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
Okay.
you need to be agile. So when you are on digital platform, you can't think that, when I was started, like, 7, 8 years back, uh, eight, around 10 years back, now in 2010, when I started, 2011, early 2011, at that point of time, the ACO, which that guy actually was talking about, ACO was very simple. Okay, you just need
Yes.
to create backlinks. You just need to figure out the keywords for which you need to want to come on the top of the search page, and you need to create backlinks as much as possible, and it was very easy to get into the ranking. But
Yes,
now
sir.
things are different, because Google has changed its algorithm several times during this last 10 years, maybe thousands of times, because within a month they change their algorithm fewer times. Okay, so now it is very complex. So you need to understand how the algorithm is behaving, and based on that, you need to change your way of marketing, your way of. So similarly, Facebook is also changing, LinkedIn is also changing, Instagram is also changing, YouTube is also changing. So you need to understand that, you need to read that, understand that, and based on that, you need to change your content marketing strategy.
Definitely, sir. Yeah.
Okay, now
Thank
when
you, sir.
we talk about majorly content are like, there are four types of content. So I'm going to into the basic again. I know that you all people might know about it. So one is textual content, one is audio content, then image oriented content, and video content. And now videos are also have several type, the short videos and long videos and all those kind of live videos. So each of these have its own benefits, merits and demerits. Okay, so based on your target audience, you need to select what sort of content you need to create. Okay, so for example, if you have if your target audience are on the age group, like older age group, then your content should be more textual with images maybe. Okay, because they love to read still. So your content should be more textual. You need to create more blogs and other things, right? But if you want to target younger audience like you people, so you might not have that patience to read a a 2000 word article. Rather than that, you will spend 5 minutes and want to watch a video which will explain the same thing in a better way, right? So that is very important. Now, again, two things are important from the content perspective. One is your target audience, another the platform. Which type of content platform is giving more advantage? Okay, so these two things are important. One is your target audience, second is the platform. So based on these two things, you need to create your content. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Because
Definitely.
content is a big thing. It's a big thing. You like content is everything. We call it content is the king, and uh, you know uh, So that is why we need to talk a lot on the content, if I want to be very honest. But one thing which I want to put forward here, that you need to keep, when you are creating content, you need to keep two things in mind. One is your target audience. Who are your target audience? What type of content they like? Second thing, your channel through which you want to market those content. What type of content they are now promoting more. Okay, because you need to reach to your target audience, right? So if you are riding on their policy, you will reach more audience. But for example, your target audience are older people. Now they don't like short videos, right? Most of the older people, they don't like short videos. So might be, although the channel is promoting more this sort of short videos, you need to keep writing content like textual content, long blogs and articles, right? Because your target audience like them. So it always, first is your target audience, second is the channel. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, definitely, sir. Yeah.
Anything else which maybe we can cover, if you people want to ask?
YouTube marketing in case of SEO.
I will talk with you regarding that. I told you I will give you a call. YouTube marketing regarding SEO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nowadays you remember, you need to understand that video is very important, very very important thing. Okay, so YouTube, we will discuss YouTube in detail someday. Okay, like what are the things you need to do on YouTube. Let me very honest, I have a channel, okay, which is called Matt KK. Anyone can search. I don't have much much subscriber over there because I never focused on that. I really want to develop that channel, and possibly I will talk with Debolina regarding that. We actually want to come up with more content on digital marketing, and want to develop the channel on based on that. Uh, so YouTube is one topic which we will definitely going to discuss some other day in detail. You can't ignore
We
video.
will be having separate webinar about that. We will be having separate webinar with that.
Definitely on that. YouTube, definitely you can on YouTube you can do lot of stuff.
Yes.
Especially nowadays, the way YouTube is giving weight to your videos, that's if you want to leverage YouTube, you need to understand that, in a huge way. Otherwise, it's a very tough competition. Okay,
Yes,
but
obviously.
one thing which is very important, whatever content you want to create, you need to keep in mind one thing, that that particular piece of content should add value to your audience life. Okay, just like the video which you have shared, Debolina, that video at the seashore where the waves are coming.
Yes,
That's an
obviously.
awesome video. Okay, because whoever see that particular video, it creates a positivity. It's like getting some fresh air. So
And after lockdown and all, it's quite smoothing
exactly.
for my.
So this, you need to keep, you need to understand that what sort of content is giving positivity, energy, uh, and value to your audience. Okay,
Obvious.
understanding your audience is very important. I think we are done over here right now because it's almost 1 hour 15 minutes. We are running over the time. If anyone have any question, you can let me know. So Ankita is actually already have announced that whoever attend this particular workshop, there is a link at the bottom. They can register themselves and they will get a, uh certificate from
Certificate.
our end, and we will continuously create this sort of workshop on several other topics of digital marketing and other things. So I would ask each of you that if you want to like digital marketing, stay tuned with us, and we will create a lot of this sort of content. And I can promise that I will bring other people as well who have when we discuss about paid marketing, I have few people in my team who are expert in paid marketing. They are one of the best in Eastern India, so I can bring them in and they can discuss on paid marketing, how we can leverage paid marketing. And there are a lot of other things like affiliate marketing and other things which we can discuss on our future webinars. So stay tuned, keep watching our channel. And from my side, we are coming up with a paid workshop on LinkedIn marketing, where in detail we are going to explain that how you can leverage LinkedIn for your own purpose, for promoting your own business, or as an employee, how you can get a job uh, in social media field just knowing LinkedIn. Okay, because LinkedIn is a platform which I'm saying from my own perspective. I have helped more than 250, 280, I think right now it is, people on LinkedIn. Okay, businesses on LinkedIn, and I run my business through LinkedIn only. Okay, so if you understand LinkedIn well enough, the paid part, the organic part, and the inorganic part of LinkedIn, you can you can work as a professional for any company, or you can run your own business. It's such a platform. Okay, so we not only me, there are a lot of other people like experts. They will get into they will give this give share their knowledge in this particular workshop. So we will have this workshop on 6th and 7th on next month. I think Ankita will share that link with this video as well. So if you want, this workshop will cost you $350, but if you go through Applex, then they are our partner, so they will give you a 50 no dollar, not dollar, INR. Okay, 350 INR. So they will give a 50 rupees discount. It's a 2 days workshop, and we are going to talk about all different areas of LinkedIn marketing. So it's going to be an awesome workshop. If you want, you can join, and we will give a certificate as well. Not only that, the people who will going to attend this workshop and do good, we are going to assist them in terms of getting jobs as well. We know there are a lot of companies, even ourselves, we are hiring of LinkedIn marketers. So we will try to place them as well if they are students. And even for business owners, this workshop is going to be a great workshop to understand LinkedIn and implement or utilize LinkedIn for their own business. So that's something which I want to announce. Nothing more on this particular self promotion part. So I hope this particular webinar have added value in your uh, knowledge base. So by saying that, uh, good night from my side. Thank you. Thanks to all of
Yes,
you.
yes, sir.
Uh,
Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks
and
everyone,
anyone
and
else,
also special thanks to Kumaresh sir for organizing such a wonderful webinar. We have got to know a lot of things about digital marketing, a lot of new things, a lot of new aspects we have known, and also we would like to thank all of our viewers for joining us for so much of time, and
absolutely. And if anyone
of
wants
course,
to have
and
any question, like specific question, get in touch with me through any of my profile. I would love to help. Like
also
any
participation certificate is for all who are joining this webinar, so they can
Live,
find the
live.
link both in the live chat and also in the description. They can find the link in both places. Ankita di has also sent out the link again, I think. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you, and I also want to thank the backstage people who are helping us, like Ankita and the whole team. So thanks a lot. Apelex and Utsav have taken this initiative to share knowledge on various fields. So I really appreciate this particular initiative, and from my end, whatever help I can do, I would always love to do that. Tushar, thank you for joining. So we will look forward to have all of you again in our future workshops. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Bye bye.
Bye.